follow.
Hey there, and welcome back to more Diablo 3, and let's see what Zoltan Cool is going to tell us now.
I will give you the Black Soulstone, but in exchange, I must be made whole once again.
You were treacherous before. How do I know you won't be an even greater threat once you've been fully revived?
You don't. So you must ask yourself, how much would you risk to save this wretched world?
Everything.
So be it. To begin, you will need to retrieve my blood from the dungeons where it has been hidden away. You will find them in the desolate sands beyond the aqueducts.
I'm going to go with you. We should bring Cool's head with us. Maybe he'll have something useful to say. I'll put him in your bag.
You know there's something wrong when even I'm getting a bad feeling about it.
Ooh. Okay, no more dialogues here.
Today? Please look.
Leah wrote a book.
My mother has been teaching me magic and how to control my power, but I feel like I'm constantly disappointing her. She says that I have a gift, but it doesn't feel that way. Maybe it will improve if I keep practicing. For now, we are getting closer to the Black Soulstone, and that's what really matters.
I think
You're looking at me in a very strange manner.
I've just realized that you never discouraged that man from believing you were the god of thieves.
Why would I?
Because you're not a god.
My thousands of romantic conquests would disagree.
Any dialogue here? No. About Kala? I think Kala's dialogue is gonna be after you finish,
Not ready
basically,
yet.
Act 2, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember if the city will have something new. Don't think so.
I've got some brand new goods you might be interested in.
It's been better around here since we started getting food and water from the Dalgar Oasis. May the gods bestow their blessing upon you for freeing the borderlands from the demons.
Wait a minute, Boulder. I didn't free nothing yet.
This has been good for me, for all of us. It has helped us learn to cherish what we do have.
Living like this wears on you. I don't know how much I can take.
They won't break me. I will not give in.
You should leave this place. The Imperial Guard does not like people they cannot intimidate. You're a threat to them.
Oh, Emma.
Why don't you come see Tilnan's new goods? You will not be disappointed, I assure you.
Nothing new here.
Nothing survives in the desolate sands.
I'm starting to think we might survive this after all.
No thanks to the Emperor.
I heard there's someone even more powerful than the Emperor on our side. A hero from the West.
Now you're dreaming.
Okay, this dude is just stealing stuff, and now he's not talking at all, is he? He don't give a shit.
Need more time.
Okay, we have like dialogues with other characters though, with Zoltan Cool and Leah. Dalgar Oasis. We also have a first love.
You're an interesting one, aren't you? I wonder if your friends know what you truly are.
Just what are you implying?
Oh, all will be revealed in time.
He interrupted. Lyndon? Lyndon, please tell us.
You speak of all these women. Surely there was one who you truly loved.
Ah, yes. The unreasonable one I spoke of earlier. I loved her with every inch of my heart before these blackness came.
What happened to her?
She did what all unreasonable women do. Married the wrong man.
Why didn't you stop him?
Wouldn't have been easy. He was my brother.
No, that's... Yeah, Lord. Damage. No, but he definitely gets more damage.
Nice
so far.
choice.
Oh, there's a chest. Lucky us. Burn, boys! Time to shine bright in the flame of hell.
If only they could see me now.
They all burn. Let me talk to Cool. Though. Okay, Leah doesn't talk.
What did you do to earn the hatred of the Herodrim?
I bear the same scars they all did. They knew the truth of it. But the fools buried their heads in the sand. They thought the evils were sealed.
You will not enter the aqueducts! Lord Belial demands your blood!
Too bad. Yeah, Lord Belial is a little bit of a nonsense, isn't he? And a nuisance too. But a dead nuisance.
I can open this gate for you.
Please do.
What did you do to earn the hatred of the Herodrim?
I bear the same scars they all did. They knew the truth of it. But the fools buried their heads in the sand. They thought the evils were sealed away, never to trouble us again. They needed a solution. They needed to end it all.
Although Cool is a psychopath, but this voice actor is just insane. Such a cool voice.
No time for pleasantries. I think I may have uncovered Belial's assumed identity. I'm very close. But here's what you need to know. To find Cool's blood, you'll need to get through the aqueducts. There are 2 levers that control the entrance beneath the waterfall.
You're pretty informative, yeah? And how did you teleport here,
Have you located Belial?
Not yet, but I have some ideas. It is difficult. I have many advisors and other attendants close to me day and night. I will find him.
Sure you will.
How are you able to appear before us?
They keep a close watch on me. I can't leave the palace. I stole an amulet from the Vizieri ambassador. I saw him use it before. But I don't have much time. You need to find the stone. Leave Belial to me.
Sure.
There's something he's not telling us, isn't there?
Of course there's something he's not telling us, the little bugger. Tell us the bush
This
so.
place has the characteristic stench of demons. Most disgusting.
Tell us of this.
Belial. So long as he lives, all of Chaldeum is under siege.
Tell
Uncle
us.
Deckard theorized that the demon lords leave demons in their wake, much like us leaving footprints.
Do you believe that?
Yes. The more I study my uncle's books, the more I realize that even I took his wisdom for granted.
Okay, Cool. Tell us about the Soulstones.
How did you learn of the Soulstones?
I spent many hours with them as we hunted the 3. I studied them, intrigued by their power. In the long years after our victory, I felt an emptiness within me. A bitterness that consumed my days and nights. With a soulstone of my own, heaven and hell could be brought low, and humanity could rise, unchallenged, unrestricted.
Interesting. So he was just giving everything to just make the sanctuary actually safe from both demons and angels. And both those powers probably saw him as dangerous. Not only 2 sides, but basically 3 sides saw him like dangerous. Demons, the humanity, and angels themselves.
Dare attack me?
Because he created the tool which could have, like, gotten rid of most of the evil and arrogance that was ruling around. And leave the humanity without any demons and angels in general. Well, at least we're going in the right direction.
Your grave awaits!
Go pull that lever.
First lever.
That's one lever down.
So you can say it 2 ways. Lever and lever. Seems. Hook. Piercing orb. Electrocute multiple enemies with a single orb of electricity. Yeah, that one is actually pretty good. But I still like the electrocution a little bit more. Arcane orb, a spark. Lob an electrified orb over enemies that increases the damage of the next lightning spell.
I don't believe you.
That's part of your allure.
The next lightning spell you cast for every enemy hit. Yeah, the disintegration is better for now. There's no need to change this one because teleport double the teleport is just way better than anything else. Lightning Hydra. Summon the Lightning Hydra that electrocutes enemies. Puts arcane orbs that exclude an impact dealing weapon damage as arcane. So maybe electrocution Hydra is better. Yeah, let's do the electricity Hydra, cause this seems pretty good. Crystallize. When you're struck by a melee attack, your armor is increased. You have a chance to gain arcane power. Fire damage dealt to enemies applies a burning effect, increasing their chance to be critically hit by 6% for 3 seconds. Might not be bad, but I think
would put a perfectly good lever down here.
But I believe that the frozen thing is better.
Horror Master!
Must really want me.
Seems low-key.
The Chaldean aqueducts were created by order of the Trade Consortium Council after the Dalgar Oasis was discovered 3 centuries ago. Though Chaldeum had been prosperous for many years, a reliable source of water allowed the city to grow even further. Luxurious public fountains were built to provide safe drinking water for everyone.
Need more time.
It seems like I could have done even a harder difficulty.
If only they could see me now.
With the damage I'm doing.
Still waiting.
I haven't used the Archon at all. Time to shine, boys.
Not ready yet. Didn't see that coming, did you? I become more powerful.
Oh, damn. That was a low, wasn't it, boys? Yeah, the Archon spell is insane. And there's a few varieties that you can actually use of it later on. The damage of it is just insanely good. Get him. The laser beam is just insanely good. Deals so much damage. Second lever.
That passage should lead to the desolate sands.
Most likely.
A secret door hidden behind a waterfall. How imaginative.
You would do better?
You shall see. when we get to my archives.
Alright. Wait, the little kid is still here?
I can't believe he stuck me in a barrel. Really, it's quite uncomfortable in here.
They're like... there is an achievement for this. You have to listen to all the possible dialogue or monologue that he actually tells you.
Are you still alive
while sitting in the
out
barrel.
there? Or is it the monster? Oh, say yes if you are. Or you could
Yoksa Kavet'e
laugh.
Shin?
Thank you for releasing me. It was getting a little boring in there. I am seeking a magic crucible that legend says was hidden in these very aqueducts. It would be a valuable addition to my jeweler's tools. Help me find it, and I will be greatly indebted to you.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, how rude of me. I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Covetous Shen.
Were you named by your enemies?
What? I have no enemies. Everybody loves Shen.
He's such a goofy character.
I can't imagine why my young partner bashed me over the head and sealed me in there. This place is quite dangerous without a knowledgeable guide.
And I am to believe that you are such a guide?
Oh yes, I could show you around the world 5 times and never stub a toe.
What is that? I'll have to pay attention.
Get him. Incinerate.
Completely worth it. Mostly.
Shoulders are better.
What a fascinating place this is. Oh, look at all this wonderful architecture. You could walk all the way around the world and never find its like. Except for this part. I've seen it somewhere else before.
I know that was the right place, but
Need more
I want to
time.
see if there's anything else to collect. Or some lore. I don't think so, but...
Now I wonder where my young guide got off to. His name was Gavin, I believe. Yes, that was it. Nice young fellow. He must still be around here also. Or perhaps he got lost. No, we're not lost, are we?
Crucible, it's mine.
Be careful, Gavin. It might be cursed. Dear, I did warn him. The crucible should be safe now. Pick it up. Pick it up.
Why don't you pick it up?
Poor man. If I had known the crucible was cursed, I never would have brought him along. If you come see me in Chaldeum, I can show you how the crucible can combine jewel fragments.
Oh, so you'll give away your hard-earned gems to strange old men, but not me. I see how it is.
You go on ahead. I'm going back to town. I need to learn the spell needed to restore Cool's body. I'll meet you when you get to the archives.
Alright. Oh, we need the blood and we need the body.
You and I are the same. But those others, the fallen angel, the witch, they're using you for their own ends. You choose to be their puppet. Yet the power of your birthright could make you a god.
How goes your divinity, Cool?
There's no need to be snide. Soon enough, I'll walk this world again. Then I'll show you what a Nephilim can achieve.
All in all, he's kinda right, but he was too arrogant about it. If he didn't want like to become a god, then everything would be just fine. Because he would just become a tyrant, but in general, he is not wrong about someone is misleading us. Not gonna point fingers yet. Not gonna spoil for people who actually didn't watch or didn't play the game at this point, because I imagine there are people who haven't played Diablo 3. It would be a nice catch-up for everyone else. I'm not gonna spoil.
I've dug up some new things for you to take a look at.
No new dialogues. Nothing new.
This has been good for me, for all of us. It has helped us learn to cherish what we do have.
Living like this wears on you. I don't know how much I can take.
They won't break me. I will not give in.
You should leave this place. The Imperial Guard does not like people they cannot intimidate.
Okay, most of the messages are the same.
Still waiting.
Okay, nothing new. Yeah, so let's go to assemble the body parts of Zoltan Cool then.
New goods today. Please look. You won't be disappointed.
This part is still nice. Now it will become tedious once we enter the Desolate Sands. That is the part I really do not like. The objectives of searching for Zoltan Cool's blood and Zoltan Cool's body. Those are like very nasty. Yeah, and all this place. I do understand it should supposed to look cool and all, but I don't like it.
Desert. Perhaps even beneath the sands we now tread upon. The Horadrim could not destroy them. They could only lock the door behind them. And I still have the keys.
Wolf Bane. Damn. At least I'm getting some upgrades. Yeah, but I didn't like this one. This is a fairly big map for as an area goes.
Clan wars, the Viserai summoned giant demons to guard their estates. After years of patrolling the desert sands, the demons' hides became thick as stone and caked with grit. In the end, they have outlived their masters. Now, only the glowing runes on their skulls belie their true origins.
Not only that, the whole area is just so grim. It is definitely like a cool place when you think about like the whole system. This is like a wasteland of which happened like during the mage battles and all, and they just left the wasteland here, but at the same time it's just so depressing to see this area. There's just bones. Reminds me a little bit of Lion King. Just bones, dry land, bloody or oily pools, or tarry pools more precisely, and just vultures and the most nastiest creatures roaming these areas. That helmet might be better for him. Damn, I'm getting levels at least pretty quickly.
Not ready yet.
Where is the blood?
Your grave awaits.
Oh, Cave of the Betrayer, finally.
Some of my blood is within that cave. I can feel it.
I can feel it.
Ah, another wretched sandy hole. Let's go.
I believe with this Soulstone, I will finally be able to unlock the true power of man. Ancient times, our kind possessed power unmatched in this dreary age. With the Soulstone, I will be able to elevate myself to the strength of my ancestors.
The rockworm may very well be the ugliest creature ever to blight the world with its presence. Bereft of any features aside from its massive
Need more
jaws,
time.
the rockworm appears to be a giant invertebrate. I should like to study it further, but its burrowing tendencies make it extraordinarily difficult to track.
I'm just warming up. Still waiting. I don't have enough arcane power.
So get some.
Need more time.
Got him. Ooh, that's a big upgrade for him. Wish I could have gotten a bigger upgrade for me too.
Not ready yet. You dare attack me?
You fool! You're nothing! Wait, I did level up, maybe I got something better. Great stakes of lightning that pierce through enemy. Thrown blade. Extend their breach and increase the damage of spectral blades. Spectral blades damage turns into lightning. A lightning blast. Oh yeah, that one is definitely better. Frost Ray. Sleet Storm. Create a swirling storm around you, dealing cold damage to all enemy squad. This is a pretty good one. It's like a Nova.
Mess we've got ourselves into, I'd say.
But volatility is definitely better. Against bosses, definitely the other spell might be better. Blazing Hydra. Summon a Blazing Hydra that burns enemies. Firepower burn damage can stack multiple times on the same enemy. I want to try that one out. We're gonna improve the Blizzard. Lightning Storm. Enemies affected by Blizzard take increased damage from lightning. Could be good. Lightning spells have 15 chance to stun all targets hit for 1.5 seconds. It's not bad, but it's not great. Combustion, definitely taking that. The mirrors are probably working if you have like a proper build for them. Level 2.
I'm just warming up. I need arcane power.
Another level.
Still waiting.
Oh, it's dead. Didn't survive long enough.
Need more time. Didn't see that coming, did you?
This spell is insane.
Not ready yet.
Overpowered, but yeah, it's just because the Paragon levels do increase everything for you by a lot, and not only that, I had like a lot of items which also increase everything. Like getting better items, having like the gems, and all sorts of those just increase the damage and the possibilities that you can actually do. Both the damage and the survivability increased by like insane amounts. Oh, there's the blood.
I am unstoppable.
Blood of Zoltan Tree.
Black Soulstone will be my greatest work, my legacy, and my gift to humanity. There will be wars to come between man and the creatures of heaven and hell. The power housed within my stone is the very thing needed to set mankind free from demons and angels forever.
Yeah, so he wanted to create the tool just to make the humanity more powerful than the demons and the angels. And just get out of the eternal conflict once and for all. And then probably rule all the humanity with tyranny. Although the main goal was like generous and just made sense, but the rest. Get the blood of Zoltan Kul from the Vault of Assassin. Wasn't it supposed to be there? Oh, maybe not.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
Hey, we need to find another wall then. Damn, I thought that the other one... I kind of remember that the other one was there. Oh.
Yeah, I can feel my blood nearby. They hid some of it beyond this portal.
That seems better though. By a little bit. Not too much.
Sure it's not time to head back to Chaldean? No? Alright then.
Burn! Oh yeah. This is the longer one. As far as I remember.
Still waiting.
A bigger dungeon?
I am so good. I astound myself.
Truly. Going through.
Not ready yet.
Passing through, boys. Oh, lucky enough. 0.4, okay, I'll take that.
We found Kul's archives. They were strangely empty at first, but Kul laid traps everywhere, each step harder than the next. It was foolish to expect otherwise. Kul has prepared for many years for someone to come for him. Perhaps we are fools, and yet we must push on.
Finally, I have unlocked the secret of the Soulstones once given to the Horadrim by Tyrael. An impressive creation, to be sure, but one that I am certain can be duplicated. No, not just duplicated, improved upon. My Soulstone will be made to contain the souls of many demons, or even angels.
Bale was the most brash and reckless of the primevals. After the Dark Exile, he was contained within the Horadrim Tal Rasha and entombed. Centuries later, Diablo freed Bale, who then corrupted the World Stone to devastating effect for the barbarians who lived near Mount Ariat. The heroes killed Bale shortly afterward.
Odd place to store blood, isn't it? It seems a bit dry.
True.
My archives are at the northern tip of the desolate sands.
I know.
There we will find my body and the Black Soulstone.
Put some boots. Red nose boots.
Ah, good.
I'm gonna keep them for a little while. We'll get them later. Well, I'm out leveling these boots though.
Here is the entrance to my archives. Let me activate the portal. I had to build all of this for my research and my experiments. The Black Soulstone was a complicated creation. I sacrificed much to make it.
This is unsettling.
Hello.
Looks like I got here just in time. Emperor Hakan? What are you doing here?
Good, everyone's together. I came to tell you that I have found Bilal, and I'm ready to lead you to him.
Then, once we have the Black Soulstone, we can rid ourselves of the Lord of Lies forever.
All well and good. But first, I will be made whole.
We're ready to do our part. Just you remember yours.
True.
Have you discovered Belial's identity?
Yes, but we must be very careful. He has noticed your actions, and he grows nervous. You focus on the Soulstone. We can confront Belial afterward.
I'm not sure what I expected it would be like to have my mother back. But it wasn't this. She's different than what I imagined. I can see the toll her mission has exacted from her, just as it had with my uncle.
Yeah, let's go back to town, because there's definitely more dialogue here.
I have thought more on what I am missing.
Oh?
Our progress seems to clarify things for me. It is difficult to explain.
If we keep going, maybe you'll remember more.
Yes. The spell that sent me to this time was bound to the Prophet. Now he is missing. And some parts of me are missing as well. Lost to the ages.
Perhaps you can retrieve them with magic?
Yes, but it will take a while. My skill is not so great as the Prophet's was.
I am prepared to read these key words. I will turn the page. Now what? They are simple words. Words that I have never seen together before. Oh, I can see everything. Water on a leaf. A burning hut. Light in my mother's eyes. Oh, make it stop! It's slowing now. I can... Oh, no! No! I was a young man. A promising soldier of Westmarch. The Order recruited me. They lied to me. Piled false sins upon me.
Why do you think they did this?
I do not know. But I am sure this is why Jondar turned from the Order. He was a fool. The Grand Maester cannot possibly know what his Inquisitors have done. When I return with the tomes, he will punish them for their sins. Please, I must think on this.
You have all the time you need. Take all the time you need.
I don't like what Zoltan Kuhl is going to do to you. I told you he couldn't be trusted.
Are you going to tell me what he does? Or are you going to continue to just hint about it?
I changed the future to save someone once. I ended up causing the deaths of 3 others. I've told you all I can. I promise you.
Oh, there's still more.
Tell me of the time you changed the future.
There was a girl who'd been toying with dark magic. When I saw demon possession in her future, she begged for my help. Since she was already tainted, simply stopping her dabbling with magic would not be enough. So I crafted her a protective charm. Unfortunately, the demon was already loosed from hell. When it couldn't possess her, it spitefully chose her father. The possessed father killed the girl's mother and sister. When the demon showed the man what he had done, he took his own life. Last I heard, the girl had been committed to an asylum. Such sadness.
Totally. Yeah, that is a messed up story.
I got some new things. You should take a look.
Hey, it's real.
Leah has become quite powerful.
The power was always within her.
Oh, damn it.
Now,
Leah has become quite powerful.
The power was always within her. Now she's learning to control it.
Did she inherit her power from you?
I do not know where her power comes from. I spent a lifetime studying the ways of magic. It did not come so easily to me.
Destroy the stuff.
How did you end up in Tristram?
You know, I've asked myself that. It was Mira's idea. I wonder if she saw something and knew that I needed to be there to help you. Did she know what was going to happen all along?
I'm sorry, my friend, but you had many happy years together. I'm sure she had no regrets.
Thank you. I need a moment alone.
Yeah, let's make another staff. Maybe the staff will be better than the sword. And it was. Now, what I can do with the staff is put this, and I'll have more critical damage. Unleash some powerful damage on them demons.
I think I was wrong about the jewel I seek. It's not in this land either. Oh, what a pity.
You said this jewel is yours, but not why you are looking for it.
Because it has killed thousands, and because I'm the only one who can hold it without harm.
Ah, I see. Because you are a god.
No, because it has already taken everything from me that matters. But enough of that. I have gone too long without spiced beef and spicier wine.
Okay, no more dialogues here. Let's see about the city.
Still waiting.
I think there's not going to be any new dialogue in the city either.
I've got some brand new goods you might be interested in.
I must face facts. The Emperor isn't going to open the gates again, is he? The poor boy's gone mad.
It pains me so, my lady. I had great hopes for him.
What should I do? I am trapped here.
So am I, my lady. So am I.
I heard that the Emperor is being held captive by his own guards. Could it be true? No new refugees have come here for days now. Maybe things are getting better out there.
Why can't the people see that the tyranny is finally coming to an end?
I still can't shake the feeling that something terrible is about to happen.
The Imperial Guard have overplayed their hand. The forces of justice thwart them at every turn.
Sand and strife. I need to get away from it. Perhaps I moved it.
I hear it's peaceful and green there. Okay.
After the Zakarum priest's rituals were complete, they employed a group of reckless mercenaries, the Iron Wolves, to retrieve the child. They dubbed him Hakan II and installed him on the throne despite his scant years. Caldeum has been in decline ever since, and I can see no reprieve in sight.
So the Iron Wolf put the kid, and the kid is just destroying everything.
Iron Wolves seem almost ready to storm the city themselves.
Need more time.
Okay, this dude doesn't talk anymore at all.
I don't know why everyone is so happy around here. The Emperor still has us under his boot.
But we have food and water, and no one will kill you in your sleep. Even you must admit it is better now.
I admit nothing. As long as that little tyrant is running things, this place is doomed.
I was so accustomed to being lied to.
I know what you mean. I haven't gotten into a fight in at least a day, maybe two.
It almost feels normal around here.
So the snake boys die, and there's less lies going around. And less chaos being sowed about as well. Let's go to Zoltan School's archives.
Beyond these portals lie two relics that were once powered by my blood. Take the vials you recovered and use them to activate the relics.
I will stay here and prepare the ritual. Be careful. Even after everything we've come to know about Sultan Kull, I never imagined anything like this. Maybe Adria is right about the Black Soulstone.
You doubted me. How disappointing.
Yeah, this is also... Well, this part is not as bad as the previous one, but still...
Angels are no better than demons. Did you know that they once voted on whether or not to eliminate all of mankind? Only one vote saved us from extinction.
That sounds like something Tyrael would have done.
Yes. Whatever else he may be, he is the aspect of justice. And there is no justice in murder.
Just one thing I don't understand. Shouldn't there be like quest dialogue subtitles? Play in background. Allows the game to continue playing sound when it is not the focus window. Because usually there was not like those 3 dots on the character, but it was like dialogue. And I preferred that way more.
These fallen lunatics are the most unstable of their kind, causing them to overproduce highly combustible fluids in their abdomens. I believe this imbalance must be inevitably fatal, leading the lunatics to puncture their stomachs and release their explosive bile in a terrible display when enemies come too near.
Yeah, the lunatics were scary in this game as well.
Need more time.
Especially if they jump on you instantly, they just kill you. One shot is all it takes. Treasure Goblin. Wasn't his health bar a little bit more specific this time around? Maybe just me. Ooh. Yeah, we're changing the gear now. It seems like I will get more damage. The experience is still going to be more than enough. Get it. Oh, it did end. Really? All this trouble goes to a dead end.
I am unstoppable.
Oh, finally, yeah, that's what I like. See the subtitles.
Is it just me, or does this place feel maybe the slightest bit foreboding? I think it's the thunder.
Could be bad. Okay, my pants are better so far than the other pants.
I could have helped all men become Nephilim and ushered in a golden age. But my Herodic brothers could not accept man's true destiny.
He will seal the Shadow Locks with vials of his blood, and we will hide the blood in the desert under eternal guard. I can only hope that the world does not forget of Kul's evil, and his blood remains undisturbed beneath the shifting sands.
Damn lunatics. Yeah, I bet there's no reason to stay there. Let's go and unlock the other Shadow Lock, or lift the other Shadow Lock. Because at first I thought maybe there's like something hidden. I don't remember these parts too well. I remember the lifting up the Shadow Lock.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
And yeah, I don't remember the story as well as I thought I will be remembering. I missed a lot of parts, and I forgot about a lot of parts too. Which is kind of cool, because you get to experience the game yet again. Because yeah, once you go like do the adventure mode, you don't really care about the story, because there's no story, you just do adventure mode during the seasons.
Not ready yet.
And there's no story behind it, you just go and kill bosses and then and all of that.
How does that feel?
I can't believe you did that.
Need more time.
Bara kan teleport now.
Still waiting.
Damage is nice though.
Need more time. I become more powerful.
Ser du?
How does that feel? Still waiting.
Got him. I think that's a dead end. Yeah. No need to go there then. Yeah, the previous goblin had a different health bar. Was he rarer than Machado the goblin? Those pants are worse. Oh, I can't give those. Oh, those are shoulders.
Not ready yet. If only they could see me now.
There's something coming. He wants to hurt us.
Oh, definitely an upgrade. Probably even worth investing a blue gem and green gem.
Times are upon us. But do you truly believe that Belial and Asmodan could have engineered these events?
Who else? They are the last of all the lords of hell.
Try as we might, Kul simply cannot be killed. His cursed blood sustains him. He bleeds sand and his laughter mocks us. There is only one course of action left to us. We will separate his body and his head, and hide the body within the Shadow Realm.
In the eastern kingdom of Kyrgyzstan, I heard rumors of Zakarum warriors called Crusaders. While the natives were most reticent, I was able to deduce that this order was founded 200 years ago, just as Rakis took his army of paladins west. But these Crusaders went east on a very different mission.
Yeah, Crusaders were pretty cool. They're basically like upgraded paladins.
Not ready yet.
Pretty nice playing as a Crusader. Once the Reaper of Souls came out. Yeah, I don't have enough inventory space. We need some more. And just to check on if there's anything new in town. Slow play note. Can I continue?
Here's the shadow portal. Let's get it open.
It is open.
Godrum did all this to lock my body away. They must have been very angry with me.
Of course they were. You had to be stopped.
They were never very imaginative.
I am so good. I astound myself.
I wonder if you play the male version of Wizzard, does he say the same stuff?
Still waiting.
Is he as cocky as her? I wonder. I don't remember if I've played any.
How does that feel?
The male Wizzard. I usually play like the female one because she was like advertised during Diablo 3 as a Wizzard was advertised more likely to be female, and that's it. Same like the Demon Hunter.
I didn't think I could get any better. Your grave awaits.
And the other classes were advertised like males. Barbarian, monk. Who else? Witch Doctor. that? Loot.
Not ready. I'm just warming up.
Oh, this is taking a while. Yeah, this part of I didn't enjoy as much as the other chapters and quests.
I am so good. I astound myself.
A dead end, really.
Still waiting.
Oh, finally.
I don't have enough arcane power.
Stop lying.
You do not trust me. I understand. But we are more alike than you know. We have both tasted what it is to be Nephilim. Join with me, and we can become the masters of this world.
I wish to save mankind, not to enslave it beneath my heel as you would.
The scoundrel said something. I'm beginning to feel that Cool was a deeply troubled man.
He mocks my every step. I try to shut him out, but his chattering is ceaseless. He takes joy in taunting me. I will not rise to the bait. I will not give in to him. I long for the silence that will come once I secure his head away.
Yeah, I thought they will squeeze in this in one episode, but it seems like the longer chapter here.
I have retrieved Cool's body.
Then let me begin the ritual. But I'm warning you, Cool. You'd better not cross us.
There were like a lot of dialogue, probably that's why. I
You are surrounded by deceit, young one. I am the least of your concerns. Concentrate, Leah. Soon now. Just a bit longer. Just a moment. Almost. Yes. My blood thunders within me. This fetid air fills my ravaged lungs. I am alive again.
You're welcome.
We have done our part. Give us the Soulstone, Cool.
Very well. The bargain stands. Quickly, to my sanctum.
And he was actually keeping his word. That was just crazy, you know, to believe him.
You should follow Cool into his sanctum before he changes his mind.
Let's go. Like Soulstone.
Long last, I can complete my life's work. All will tremble at my power. What is this? How has this happened? The souls of the dead lords of hell have been absorbed into the stone. Abandon your quest, Nephilim. Your allies seek only to control you. With the power I offer, you and I could rule over all creation.
You are mad, Cool. Give me the stone, or I will destroy you.
Enough.
Need more time.
Have been triggered. It seems my brothers have finally come looking for me. Damn them. I am not ready. Too much of my power is invested in the stone's creation. I must finish it. The future of mankind depends on it.
Get the Black Soulstone. There it is. Describe it.
Five lords of hell now reside within this stone. What are you hiding from us, Adria?
20 years ago, during the darkening of Tristram, Cain told me of Zoltan Kuhl's profane Soulstone.
That's why you left me. You went to mark the demon's souls so that they could be drawn into Kuhl's vessel.
Yes, my daughter. I have sacrificed everything for this.
Yeah, right. For this moment alone.
I am returning to town.
Go to town. Surely. Sorry about that. That was a big one. Yeesh, came out of nowhere. I think the dialogue will change after we get the quest.
What happens once we've trapped Belial and Azmodan in the Soulstone?
Then I will shatter it, and the Lords of Hell will be no more.
That would be great.
While I was in Tristram, Deckard Cain told me of a black soulstone crafted by a renegade Haradrim. I didn't think anything of it at the time, but later, I realized its true significance. I knew the essences of the 5 slain Lords of Hell still existed in our world, so I spent the last 20 years locating and preparing them to be drawn into the stone when it was finished.
Finished?
Kuhl was interrupted during his first attempt. Now that the Soulstone is finally complete, the Lords of Hell have been trapped within it. Know this. I have given everything, even my own blood, my own daughter, so that I could hunt Belial and Azmodan. Do not question my dedication. I have given more than any, and I will give more before the end comes. Controlling the Black Soulstone will be perilous.
Are you certain you can do it?
It won't be me who will use it. Only Leah, under my guidance, can wield it. Her power is far greater than mine, and it will ensure our success.
Do you think I could take a close look at that black soulstone? It's like nothing I've ever seen before.
No. It is an object of immense power, not a jewel to be coveted.
You think too little of me. The object of my search is as dangerous as anything. My expertise may be of some use to you. I am, after all, quite well versed in the knowledge of jewels and stones.
No dialogue, no new book, no
Still
dialogue.
waiting.
No dialogue. And Kella is somewhere else.
We've got to reach the Emperor. He said he can lead us to Belial.
Are you certain we can trust the child?
We have no choice. But know this. If Belial gets desperate, he will unleash hell upon Chaldeum.
So before we face him, we must evacuate the citizens. The Iron Wolves can help.
Well said. Let us proceed.
Reach checkpoint. I don't think there's gonna be like any dialogue for a little while now. But there is a book.
We have the Black Soulstone at last, despite Zoltan Kuhl's betrayal. I always knew he couldn't be trusted. Fortunately, we were able to defeat him and retrieve the stone. I learned that my mother had secretly bound the fallen Lords of Hell to it. I just wonder why she didn't tell me.
Is there no Leah's journal though? Yes, Chaldeum. Did I get the 4th part? I don't remember. Yeah, okay. Let's go to the city.
Belial has started his attack on the city. Let's go. Ashira is already at the sewers. Hurry! We'll keep you safe.
Yeah, there's this was an interesting thing you could do. Oh wait, nothing's happening yet. Oh wait, it happens, it happens. You have to like bring in people and they go into the sewers. I need to just run around.
Belial is raining fire down on the city in a desperate attempt to kill us.
When the fireballs began falling from the sky, we started evacuating the people. They will be safe here.
We will bring as many down as we can.
The Iron Wolves will assist you to the death.
I saw people hiding under the carts. Bring them to the sewers.
We can't risk our lives on this foolish heroism. We must go to the end.
Damn, almost killed one.
Watch out! Keep the people away from those fireballs.
Yeah, there was an achievement that you could have get if you save everyone and no one dies, basically, until you bring all of them. The tricky part was that they just sometimes were slow and they just would walk into a meteor themselves. Yeah, like that, for example.
What is happening? Hurry! We'll keep you safe.
The best thing was just to teleport as fast as possible so they just would run to you faster. Also, this door opens up. Save 15.
Ashira is a good woman. She has to know that the Emperor isn't the same sweet child she brought to Chaldeum years ago. She has to act. If Chaldeum falls, so do the trade routes. And people will start starving all over the world.
Come on, come on.
We must tear Hakan from his throne.
Come on, everybody!
Quick, into the sewers.
Quickly now. Did I save everyone or there's still some? Oh, there's still people.
I never believed it would end like this.
Go. Look for the meteors to
Now
land.
to the gates. We have no time to lose.
Let's go.
Don't remember. There should have been 25 or 24. Oh, they survived.
Not ready yet.
Really? Let's move on.
Now, Leah, use your power just the way I taught you and bring down these gates.
Stand back. I still can't fully control it.
Just like target practice.
Too late.
Dare stand in our way.
Still waiting.
What's up, boys?
For the servants of Belial.
That sorcerer's illusion blocks our path. Kill him.
Certainly. Oh yeah, I did get a lot of new spells. Sorry, gain arcane power for each enemy hit. Seeker. The beam fractures into a short range cone instead, but it deals more damage, I think. So we're gonna do that. Not gonna take any of these. Frozen solid, yeah, we're changing that. Teleport, no. Diamond skin, no.
What will
Teleport.
you do when this is all over?
I suppose I'll return to Chaldeum.
How dull.
Wait, did I remove a spell? Which one did I remove? Which one was the second one now? Oh, the Hydra. Blazing Hydra. As long as you have not taken damage in the last 6 seconds, gain protective shield, and we don't need that. We don't need the blast.
not ready yet.
Sup, boys?
How many monsters will he throw at us?
Belial is master of many demons.
Frozen solid.
I feel so weak. I don't know if I can.
You must! Now!
It is up to you now. Hurry! I must stay here and tend to Leah.
Okay.
Praise
Cool.
the gods, you've arrived just in time. Show me the Soulstone.
Oh, you'll see the stone when I trap your rotting soul within it, Belial.
Clever. But know this, Nephilim. Asmodan knows of the stone and the power it contains. Even if you defeat me, he will exterminate you and every last one of your misbegotten kind.
Lies, Belial. Although Belial's fight was probably the most difficult one. At least back in Diablo 3, before Reaper of Souls came out. He was insane with the meteors. That shit was so difficult to dodge back in the day.
I will not be undone. This world is mine.
Also, he had like a few phases. The snake. So you need to go through the snakes, then you need to go through this phase. And then you have to fight this. And this was the hardest part. Still is. But the meteor phase, when he starts dropping meteors, that was insane.
Quickly, Leah. Seal Belial's soul within the stone. It is ironic that one as twisted as Zoltan Kuhl played so great a role in our salvation.
Kuhl was once a tireless enemy of hell. From his life, let us learn. The longer we fight evil, the more it can corrupt our hearts.
Yeah, it would be insane to fight Belial in the meteor phase, because he was just stacking them close to each other, and there were like very small gaps. Like, for example, like this little tile, the gap was like so small, so you need to like precisely press on that location to avoid it. That was just so bloody insane, and so difficult to actually maintain and accomplish. That's why the fight was just so difficult. Okay, we keep the pants. The pants are better. The gloves are seemingly better. What else is better? Wait. These gloves are better for him. Good.
Still waiting.
Look at that. Everyone's cheering us up now. Well, well, well.
They say
The demon that possessed the Emperor was Belial, the Lord of Lies.
The Iron Wolves owe you their allegiance for exposing Belial. We all do.
Thank you for bringing sanity back to our city. Jaren and I owe you our lives.
Jaren?
That would be me. We hid during the bombardment, pressed together in a crevice. We had some time to, get to know each other.
He heroically shielded my body with his own throughout the entire night, and told me delightfully risque stories to keep me calm.
Happy to, my lady.
Well, the man got laid, I guess.
I always knew the Emperor was possessed by that demon. It explains everything.
Okay, there's nothing else going on there.
Thank you for saving us from that foul demon. He would have destroyed us all.
You should rule. All hail the wizard!
I thank you for what you have done. I wish that my companions had lived to see this day. I know that they will rest easy now.
Will they?
Now Caldeum is sure to return to its former glory.
Anything else?
Things have gotten out of hand over the last few days. We have all said, done, things that we regret. But that is all in the past now. Things have gotten out of hand over the last few days. We have all said, done, things that we regret. But that is all in the past now. Thanks to you, I will return to my estate and never, never think of this time again.
You are a true hero.
See.
Need more time.
Is there anything here, actually? There was a demon there. The demon go away. Okay, nothing else there. Yeah, let's head to town. Oh, wrong place.
The future doesn't seem so bleak anymore. Thanks to you.
Anyone else talking? No, doesn't seem locate.
Do you wonder what will happen in Caldeum now?
We did what we could. It is up to their people to set things right.
Ashira will be there to keep the peace. I only hope they rebuild wisely. I've seen the ruin that Leoric and Diablo brought in Tristram. I would not wish it upon Caldeum.
Destroy those. Okay, I will keep the rest.
I sold everything I own just to get by. I appreciate everything you've done for us, but I have to leave. Caldeum was never home to me. It was a beautiful prison. I may die out there on the road, but it will be in the open air, with the world stretching out before me.
Oh.
There ain't no guards around, are there? Good, because I got some new items to show you.
By the grace of the ancients.
The merchants were actually here. Don't remember that. Don't remember that part.
Do you
First
remember
memories.
anything else?
Yes, faintly. My sisters and I were once mere servants in the house of a great Vigerai lord.
Oh, so he taught you magic?
No, I began reading his spell books out of curiosity and teaching magic to my sisters. Tricks, really. It was amusing for a time, but then I learned that he had begun to summon demons.
That ain't nice.
I knew you'd have an easy time defeating Belai.
I wouldn't say it was easy.
Oh, you're way too modest. Now, Azmodan, that's going to be a fight.
True. But Azmodan is a lot easier than... He's definitely a lot easier. Let's remove the gems, because I do want to get my new pants. Hell yeah, those looking way better. Okay, let's finish the quest.
Today is a good day. You have liberated this land and brought low a lord of hell. Enjoy this moment, for tomorrow our war continues.
There is no time for rest. Even now, Azmodan plots our destruction.
The Lord of Sin is an uncanny tactician. He'll attack us where he believes we'll least expect it.
And where defeat would break our will to resist.
You are learning well, Leah. Now you must go to Caldeum's great library and continue with your uncle's work.
Okay, got some pants. Not the best pants, though. I don't think there are new dialogues anywhere.
Not ready yet.
Gonna go quickly just to check. Yeah, Okay, let's finish the quest and we're gonna move on.
I can be ready to leave at a moment's notice.
Next
Let me know
episode.
when
You're traveling. The cinematic was pretty cool too, as far as I remember.
None of this makes any sense to me. What am I missing, Uncle? What am I supposed to see?
That looks demonic, dude.
Ravaging this world and all hope of resistance. My minions will find the stone. Wherever you choose to hide it. Then, at long last, Asmodan shall reign as the prime evil.
Leah, are you all right? Speak to me, child.
Ariad. The demon's invasion will come from Ariad.
They didn't explain anything. This cinematic was very confusing. There were like so many theories about it. But now it makes more sense when you know how the game ends, actually. Because you need to listen to every word that was said in the cinematic, basically.
Caldeum is free from Belial and his lies. Now, only Asmodan remains. He sends his army to attack us from the heart of the Ariat crater. Bastion's Keep is all that stands between us and utter defeat. I will not allow it to fall.
Yeah, I thought this episode was gonna be a little bit shorter, but there were so many things I forgot about it that it took a little bit longer than I had anticipated. But anyways, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the content. If you did, consider subscribing to the channel, leaving a like, leaving a comment, ringing that notification bell, and I'll be seeing you around in the next one. Have a nice day or evening, and I'll see you around. Bye bye.